like everyone to achieve in my lifetime is really that you follow your own dream. And what I mean by that is we are so fortunate, I am so fortunate as an immigrant, as a Filipino American, to live in this country where my parents encouraged me to dream and to move out of my comfort zone without fear. And whatever dream you may have, I want everyone just to feel alive and do it and go for it. We live in such a beautiful country that empowers us and allows us to be an entrepreneur, to be successful, to be whoever we want to be. And it is such a gift that I don't take it for granted. My parents worked hard for where we have today, and I am so grateful for this award. And I hope to honor them by continuing their memory of just living and being and enjoying the freedom that we have here in the United States. And that's what I want for my culture, for my world.
Thank you, CLEO AQUINO.
Thank you.
We're talking with Johnny ZHENG. We are at 3465 South Morgan in Chicago at one of the AFUSIONs. And Johnny, I would like to ask you today, what would you like to see Asian Pacific Americans achieve in your lifetime?
Yeah, I see I like it for the young people and old children. I need to see doing some business and then sometimes help for community, help anybody and for in America.
When I came to America, I don't have my family here, and then my community, Indonesian community, become my big family. Thank you very much.
We're talking with KAYLEIGH Lim, and she is one of our youth awardees for the 2025 Asian American Coalition Lunar New Year celebration. KAYLEIGH, I would like to ask you, what would you like to see Asian Pacific Americans achieve in your lifetime?
I would like to see Asian Pacific Americans have greater representation in my lifetime. For example, in government positions, there are trailblazers such as Kamala Harris and Andrew Yang, but I feel like there's still more room to have more representation, and it would be better if we would push the social boundaries that Asian Pacific Americans have.
Hi, Evan. Could you tell us what would you like to see Asian Pacific Americans achieve in your lifetime?
My lifetime, I would like to see Asian Pacific Americans achieve more presence in our entertainment and our media. People will always be uncertain of what they don't know, and it's important that stories of Asian Pacific Americans are told. As an Asian Pacific American myself, it's inspiring to see the stories of the successful, and for others it offers a new perspective, whether it's through our athletes, our actors, or our public figures.
Thank you very much, Evan Mendiola. Hi, Yassin.
One thing I'd like Asian Pacific Americans to achieve in my lifetime is unity, where there is no danger of someone overtaking another, where they can all be equal and they would still have a lot of power. Thank you.
Caitlin Chan. In my lifetime, I would like to see Asian Pacific Americans achieve greater accurate representation in the media, because as globalization increases, I think that the chance of representation increases, but so does the chance of misrepresentation. Therefore, I hope that Asian Pacific Americans can accurately portray their cultures, values, and traditions.
Thank you, Caitlin. We're talking with Erica Kim Yu, and she is one of the Youth Awardee Designates for the Asian American Coalition Lunar New Year Celebration 2025.
In my lifetime, I would like to see Asian Pacific Americans achieve better representation in school, especially history courses, as I believe that our stories are often misinterpreted or not accurately represented. Usually history courses are taught in the eyes of Western countries or America, and I think it would be great if Asian Americans can learn history through the eyes of their own country.
Thank you, Erica. Nadapa, could you tell us what would you like to see Asian Americans achieve in your lifetime?
In my lifetime, I would like to see Asian Pacific American achieve by having people come together and work together as a whole. And they can do that by sharing their own experiences, such as family or diverse experiences that they went through themselves.
Zachary, what would you like to see Asian Pacific Americans achieve in your lifetime?
My hope for Asian Pacific Americans is that our communities not only grow closer together, but also more included in American culture, whether that be in music, literature, movies, TV shows, or maybe even the presidency.
Thank you.